Hi everyone, I'm Heather Black, CEO of Supermums, and today I'm going to deliver a bite-sized training on how to optimize your training strategy to encourage and support end user adoption for your Salesforce project. Now, personally, I've been managing Salesforce projects since 2012, and I've overseen over 700 projects. I'm qualified in business analysis, change management, agile project management, and coaching. And all of these techniques I'm going to share with you, I've learned through that experience and those combined skill sets. So let me take you through this strategy today to help you think about how you can create that 5-star training strategy. Now, you might think, oh, there's a lot in here. That's going to take a lot of time and money. But at the end of the day, you want to make sure that your users have gone away with the right understanding and can highly adopt that system with the right confidence. So that's always your evaluation of success. If you can deliver part of this strategy and achieve the same end goal, then brilliant. You're obviously hitting the right mark. But if you are working on a project where people aren't quite understanding the system and getting it in the way that you would hope, maybe it's because you're not delivering quite a robust enough strategy. So this will give you some food for thought. So let's get cracking on some of these top tips. So the first thing you should always do when you're delivering training is explain the why. Why are they here today and why should they listen to you and take on board what you're going to say? So this might be about the business case. Why is this important for the business? It might be about the team. It might be about them individually. Why is it going to add value to their life and why should they spend the time listening to you? The second thing is to create motivation. Now, different people have different personalities and are motivated by different things. We cover a lot of that in our change management skills part of our course. But some examples of this is you could create a gamification strategy using Trailhead. You could share some customer success stories to inspire them about what other companies have done like theirs. Or you could foster and tune into their self-esteem by saying to them about Salesforce as a product and how it's going to add real value to their CV and help them become more technically savvy. So that bolsters their self-esteem and confidence. The third thing you want to think about is being able to accommodate for different learning styles. We all learn differently. We all have our preferred learning style. So if you're delivering training in your preferred way or in one particular way, what you might do is not deliver in a way that other people can understand and get it. And I'm going to explain what I mean by that through the course of these steps. So with learning styles, we're talking about the VARK model, and we learn about this through coaching tools and techniques. Now, VARK stands for visual, audio, audio-digital, and kinesthetic. And so what you want to do is have that 5-star training strategy that accommodates all those different learning styles. So let's look at visual learners first. Visual learners like to see things. This is as much as important as part of the business analysis workshop as it is as part of the end user training. So they want to see what the system looks like. They want to see what reports and dashboards look like. They want to see videos, demos, walkthroughs, etc. They want to see pictures. So they want to see real life what it's like in order for them to digest what you're trying to ask of them and to walk through. With audio digital learners, they love the detail. For them, the why is really important, but equally they want to know what Salesforce is. Why are we using Salesforce? What are the facts and figures about this system? They want to read manuals. They'll probably love Trailhead because that's about reading too. So anything where they can read about the system, read case studies, read examples, read what they're meant to be doing during this training process will be really important to them. Now, with audio learners, they're all about hearing. So they like to hear things. So again, they would love live training. They will love listening to videos. They really appreciate reflective learning. So quite often, if you've delivered a one-off session, they are more slower processors. So they will like to watch a replay of that training or watch a video replay, or they might appreciate a follow-up session. So they tend to be slower at processing things, but they love to hear things. And with kinesthetic learners, they are the hands-on people. They want to get their hands dirty with the system. They want to walk through a system, through a user testing script, and really get their hands, in place. So they really then start to understand the system in situ. Now, in terms of bringing this training to life and making it sticky in the system, you can look at some of the native in-situ training resources that Salesforce provide, which could be My Trailhead, in-app training, or Paths. So look at how you can embed training in there. There's also third-party third-party apps that you can embed in there as well. So I've got a selection of third-party digital adoption apps that you can install, obviously depending on budget. But these make sure that your training videos and files aren't stored here, there, and everywhere, but they're actually in situ in the org as people are walking through it, which can be very useful because it's there on hand for them. And finally, as I mentioned at the beginning, number 10 is about evaluating success. Find out if people really valued and thought, what they thought of your training. So do some feedback forms, but equally be really clear about what does good adoption look like and start measuring that in the system to see whether they have all adopted the system in a way that you thought. If you feel that they aren't, then that's where you might need some of those follow-up sessions, or you might need to do some additional videos or whatever it is. And you can start to understand different people's learning styles by the way they talk, by the way they interact. You can also send out a quiz to assess the different learning styles in the room if you want. But if you want to cover all your bets, you're better delivering a training style that covers all of those learning bases to start with. So I wish you the best of luck with your Salesforce training strategy. If you love this content, then please do follow us on YouTube, because we'll be sharing some more top tip videos with you. And if you'd like some further training on all of this, particularly around change management and business analysis, then please do visit the link in the comments, which takes you to our consultancy skills page. Take care and have a great day. Bye.